been really fun going through memory lane with the boyfriend tag. I feel like it's been a while since I've done like a tag. Hey guys!
I'm Nikki.
And I'm Gabby. I'm bringing Johnny, my boyfriend slash partner, to the channel finally. I figured we'd bring you guys an OG boyfriend girlfriend tag video where we ask each other those little like Pinteresty questions about like you're sitting in front of a TV, what am I watching? We also have our story to tell you guys, answer a little bit of questions. We have gone public on TikTok. We talked about our sexualities. We brought you guys on TikTok into our life and vlogs, going to the mall, picking out furniture, just our life. And I feel like we haven't brought you guys into our lives on this channel because I do feel like in a way YouTube is a little more serious, and I've had so many anxieties surrounding like keeping the peace and privacy in this relationship, but I realized I'm part of the problem because a lot of people don't see relationships that look like our relationship, and I'm really happy with Johnny and he really adds so much to my life and fancy vlogs. So before we get into the boyfriend tag, I do want to quickly answer some questions with Johnny about how we started, where we met, how we met. I keep getting lost in his eyes in front of you guys. But we do have a really crazy and cool connection, and oh my gosh, it's so hard to film with you. We have a really cool connection. We met when we were 6.
We met when we did Cinderella together, but technically we met earlier than that.
We just realized something recently.
What was
that
it?
We met even sooner than community theater when we were 6. What was it? Play dates or something at a friend's house?
Technically we met when we did community theater, but we just realized recently that we actually knew each other even before that. She used to live across the street or next door to my sister's best friend's house growing up, and we remember that friend's playroom and playing in that playroom with the other neighborhood kids. So we realized that we may very well have hung out and played with each other when we were toddlers at this friend's house and weaving in and out of each other's lives.
We got reintroduced to each other at, I was 18 or 19 and you were 19 or 20. I was working, actually I think if I was working at a cupcake shop, this was before I started making YouTube money, so probably 18 and you were 19.
Yeah.
Johnny and our mutual friend Alicia walked into the cupcake shop I was working at, Sugar Babe Cupcake. Those of you who've stuck around like OG YouTube for a while remember our first meet and greet was there. And then I worked there for a summer, and Alicia brings in Johnny. She had ultimately told me about Johnny like the year before because I had expressed to her I wanted to go antique shopping, and she's like, oh my gosh, you have to go with my friend Johnny. His whole family loves to antique shop and he's so good at it. And back when I was like 18, 19, my college friends were like, I don't want to go antique shopping. That's like an old lady thing to do. And so yeah, she saw on Instagram that I was at the cupcake shop. She brought Johnny in with the intention of meeting me. We exchanged numbers, and then soon,
like the next week or so,
yeah,
and
we started hanging out, and that's when I bought my fringe coral lamp that has followed me to every home I've ever been in. And now we happily live in this house together with this beautiful lamp and this crazy cool connection that I never thought we would have. The last time you sat on this channel, I made a Q&A with you about being friends. While I was editing that video, I just kind of felt like, oh, there's more, but I didn't want to visit that. And then when you and I were conveniently single at the same time, we let ourselves go there. The invisible string theory. You guys have seen other people on this channel, and you know, it's a big deal for me to bring anyone now to you guys. I'm glad that I could publicly show you guys the person that also makes my dreams possible. If you guys want to hear about our sexuality or have questions and all that, there's a whole playlist on TikTok.
It was really just a natural progression from our friendship into what we have now. And if you guys want to know more about that, we are pretty open about that on Gabby's channel. I'm on TikTok now, and we'd be open to shedding some light on our relationship.
Any concerns or questions about our dynamic, I'm very open on TikTok about them. I've been responding to comments. Definitely check that out on TikTok because I'm not sure if I'm gonna make that like a highlight or feature here. I feel like it's easier to be transparent in like the Q&A form on TikTok, responding to individual comments.
And without further ado, let's get into the boyfriend tag.
I never thought I would be filming a boyfriend tag with you, but here we are. There's fireworks going off behind us, like somewhere.
New Year's Eve is tomorrow night, so.
Question 1. Where and when was I born?
You were born in 1995 at St. Luke's Hospital.
You were born in 1994 in St. Luke's Hospital, Bethlehem. Who is my best friend?
Who is your best friend? Gabby has a lot of friends, a lot of really good friends. Part of me too wants to say Nikki, your twin, just because I feel like that's your built-in best friend. But she's also your sister and your sibling. So, I don't know, this is weird. What if I say a name and then you're
No, it's fine. We're allowed to be wrong.
Honestly, the first name I was gonna say was Allie, because that was your first friend, or your longest friend. Mm-hmm. You've been friends since you were in what?
Kindergarten.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's correct. Allie's my best friend. Yeah. And Esma now.
Yeah.
I noticed, I was like, Esma's in like every clip for like the New Year's Wrapped.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, okay. Childhood best friend, Allie, and then as I'm like an adult, a new best friend is Esma. Mm-hmm. For you, your best friend is Alicia Andino.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alicia Marie.
Alicia Marie. When I was like doing a lot of collabs with like the Alicia Marie back in the day in like 2015, I would text like Alicia Andino all the time thinking it was Alicia Marie. So I would text all these crazy random YouTube things to Alicia Andino, and she's like, this is not Alicia Marie. So now we call her Alicia Marie because of that.
Yep.
What do I want to be when I grow up?
What do you want to be when you grow up? You want to be a film producer and writer, business owner, body care line, perfume line, yeah, a conglomerate.
You want to be on the big screen, not just like a Hallmark movie actor, but like a big feature film actor. You want to be that mysterious actor that goes to Cannes Film Festival for the movie that he's in, and you will do that. Johnny and I are very good at uplifting each other with each other's like dreams and goals. So I'm excited to see the future. I feel like this particular relationship is very symbiotically successful because we're both in the arts and in the theater and like LA and here, and we both kind of come from the same small town, only live a few houses over. Our lives and what we want in the future are very aligned compared to previous people I've brought on this channel. I'm sitting in front of the TV. What's on the screen?
My turn. Little House on the Prairie.
I would say the same about you.
That's all we watch.
All we watch is Little House on the Prairie.
Yet we still haven't seen every episode.
I know, the TV is never turned off, and it's always recycling different episodes.
Right.
We're always learning something new.
But what were you saying since last January?
Since last January, we discovered the Little House on the Prairie channel, and we have never gotten into a new show since doing that.
You just have it on in the background, or sometimes we're actively watching it.
I feel like we're really educating ourselves too. Like, I feel like it's good for our brains to just constantly be watching that show.
It's a great show.
It's very educational.
It might be one of the best shows ever made.
With like life lessons too. What's my worst habit? Uh-oh.
Your worst habit? Tanning beds. It's my worst habit.
Your worst habit is scrolling on your phone for hours. But I have a theory, because your brain works so hard and so articulately when we are working on a project, you need to re-energize. I feel like it's your re-energizing moment, so I don't want to judge it ever. Mm-hmm. Am I a morning person or evening person?
Evening person, not a morning person at all.
Absolutely not.
Nope.
It's such a struggle for Johnny to get me out of bed. I love to sleep. Like this morning. I don't remember you like getting up and going
She could
to
sleep till 2 p.m. if she could. Mm-hmm. And she has. You could sleep all day long. And you could sleep all night, like get to bed at a decent hour and still sleep till 2 p.m. She's a Taurus, again, so they like to sleep. My sister's a Taurus. My best friend's a Taurus. They like to sleep.
Love. It's fun. It's actually fun.
She considers it fun. She says sleeping is like a fun activity. Like a fun thing to do. Like, sleeping's great, don't get me wrong. I love to sleep too. I think we all like to go to bed, but you could, yeah.
I could sleep forever. It's so comfy.
You get excited for sleep.
I love it so much.
What am I? Morning person or evening person?
You're a morning person.
Absolutely.
You are a morning person.
Just pop out of bed.
Mm-hmm. What's my shoe size?
6.5, 7?
Mm-hmm.
What's my shoe size?
You're a 9. No?
9.5, 10.
9.5, 10. Mm-hmm. Got that wrong. I've never even thought about your shoe size. But you style me, so it's like, mm-hmm. You know, yeah. Where did we first meet? We probably, oh, what happened to the lighting? We probably met when we were at our neighbor's house when we were like little, but.
Yeah. And then we probably met at PYT.
Mm-hmm.
Which
when
was.
we were like 6 or 7 probably.
Doing theater. So local, doing community theater is probably when we first met. And then we were formally introduced when we were 18, 19.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow. Took us like 20 years to date. Do I prefer iced coffee or hot coffee?
Iced coffee.
What's my order?
A large iced black coffee with sugar-free blueberry from Dunkin'.
Correct. You like iced coffee. Really?
I don't like any coffee.
I know, but you always take swigs of my iced coffee.
I drink it now because she has it and it's in the car and we're on the go a lot and I'm just, you know.
What's my favorite color?
Blue.
Your favorite color is green. You're green. What's my middle name?
Nalida. Nalida, which is her mom's first name.
James.
Which is my grandfather's name. They are really going off right now.
I know, I think it's the finale.
Yeah, I think they're practicing for tomorrow.
I'm at a restaurant. What do I order?
If we're at a Thai place, fried rice with either pork or chicken, usually pork. If we are at a sushi place, you like nigiri, and, or, what else do you got? Clear soup. Oh, mozzarella sticks.
I was waiting
Yeah,
for that!
yeah. So, Gabby,
I live off of mozzarella
Gabby
sticks.
goes through food phases, so, the latest one, and the longest one actually, which is, because I tell you for about the whole year, this whole past year, there was a period where I think we were getting them like almost every night. I've had them so often that I think I cannot eat them any longer, but they are still really good.
Your favorite food is Chipotle. What's my eye color? That's what they used to do in the OG, like, boyfriend tags. They go, what's my eye color?
Brown. What's my eye color?
You always say you think they're green, but they're greenish blue. You have to say,
Where am I?
it's me. I can't film with you. I can't. You look like what's his face from the Disney movie.
What?
Is it John Smith who's in like the pirate shirt that like is like, who am I thinking of? Prince Eric washed up on the beach.
Yeah.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but Wait, this is a good thumbnail. Turn your chin like this.
Chaos.
It's been really fun going through memory lane with the boyfriend tag. I feel like it's been a while since I've done like a tag on this channel. Johnny's a huge part of my everyday and has been for like 3 years. So that's it for our boyfriend tag. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, I can't do this. Because I just want to kiss you. That's it for this video. I'm gonna go to the mall. I am gonna keep a layer of privacy just because I love and care about Johnny and our relationship, and I'm not gonna be as documentative in this relationship as I was in others. But of course, I'm going to bring Johnny in on our journeys, and I'm not gonna shut that out anymore. I love you guys, and you too. I'll see you guys in 2025. I don't know when this video is going up, but here's to the home renovations in the next video. You guys are gonna get a room reveal. You just got our bedroom reveal like 2 videos ago. And then we're off to the other coast. Sorry if it feels like you guys are like interrupting something. It's just, I just can't help myself. I hope you guys understand, like the pirate shirt too. Like, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.